Okay, so today we are going to be taking a look at the Henry Care glucose monitor. This was sent to me at no charge for this review. And in this review, I want to show you everything that you get in the package. I want to show you how to set it, show you how to use it. And then I also want to compare it to my own glucose monitor just to check the accuracy. So in the package, what you get is a soft pack, and the soft pack is going to hold your monitor. It's going to hold your finger prick needles, and I'll show you how to insert those here in just a minute. By the way, you do get 100 of these. You also get some test strips. You get 100 test strips, so there's 50 in that vial, and then you get 50 in this vial as well. You also get your finger pricker, and then you get your monitor itself. So the first thing that you want to do once you get this out of the package is get the batteries installed. It does come with 2 AAA batteries, and then right above the battery you can see that there is a little button. This is your set button. So you're going to use that to set your time, and you're also going to use that to set reminders if you need up to 4 different reminders to check your glucose throughout the day. So I'm not going to show you how to do all of that. It's in the instructions, really simple, easy to do. The most challenging part was finding that set button. So again, it's right there above your batteries, and it's going to be that orange button right there. So you're just going to long press that. You're going to get into the set mode. You're also going to get into the timer mode or reminder mode, and you're going to be able to do that. And then you're going to be able to set that. You're also going to be able to set your reminders. Another thing that you can do on here is that you can hold up to 90 different readings over an extended period of time. And on the front side, all you got is one button to scroll through all of those readings. So that's what it's going to look like when you power that on. And you're just going to use that mode button to go through all of those readings to see what those readings are. I know that you can't hardly see that on the screen. There was a previous reading there. You can see I'm in the mid 90s. So my glucose is really looking good. Those are all stored readings that I've done over the past few days. So when you get your finger prick device, it does have a loader on it. So you're going to load it back. And then to prick your finger, you're going to use this little clear button right here, and listen. And then on the top side here, you can adjust how deep that pokes your finger depending on how thick your skin is. So it goes from a 1 to a 7, and so you can get it just so that it draws blood and it's not too uncomfortable. Now, to insert one of your finger prick needles, you're going to unscrew the full unit, not the tip, but the but 1/4 of the way down, and it's a screw-on. And then you're just going to take that. It does have a cover over the needle, and so we're just going to put that in there. And once we get that in there, it's going to preload itself, so you want to be careful with that. And you just want to twist off the needle cover. Use that for when you are throwing it away. And then we're just going to screw this back on here just like this, no trouble at all. And now I like to have mine on about a 4 or a 5, just so that it can puncture through the skin and it can draw the blood. Now, when we are using our monitor, we do not have to turn it on when inserting a test strip. We can just leave it as is, and it will power on by itself. Now, on the test strip itself, again, I know that it is really hard to see there, but on the test strip itself, right here, there is a little drop of blood. You want that facing up. You want that facing you, because there is also a little computer chip down here at the bottom. Let's see if we can get that focused in there. Right there's a little computer chip there that communicates with your device so that you get an accurate reading. When you put this in, remember the blood droplet goes up, and then at the tip of the strip there is a little what we might call a little vacuum, which is going to draw that blood into the strip, and then it's going to test it in the monitor itself. Now, what you get here is a 7-second reading. So what I'm going to do is going to go ahead and prick my finger, do a little draw, and then we're going to test it with my glucose monitor just for the accuracy. So this is going to go pretty simple, pretty quick. That was the prick. Now you can wipe off that first bit of blood and then get a new draw if you want to. because my hands are washed and clean, I'm just going to go ahead and use this one. And it's going to beep. It's going to give you a countdown. And now I tested this morning. Test this morning was at 97. I'm still in a fasted state, so I have not eaten since about 9 o'clock last night. My glucose right now is sitting at a 90. It's at a 90. So we're going to check it with mine. And I've used this for about 6-8 months. And again, we're just checking the accuracy of the Hanray Care. I'm not going to do a new finger prick. I'm just going to use the same. Now this is a 9-second countdown on this one. And that's reading 90 as well. So when you get two readings like that, that's exactly the same, then I don't have any question about the accuracy. If you're looking to keep track of your glucose because you are a diabetic or a pre-diabetic, or you are on the keto diet and you just want to keep track of all of that, this one right here from Hanray, very affordable, very nice, easy to use. It's going to store for an extended period of time, 90 different readings. You do get 100 test strips. You do get 100 of the finger pricks. You do get the finger pricker. You also get a carrying case, everything that you need for the next 100 days. Or if you are checking your glucose on a regular basis, like you're doing it in the morning, you're doing it in the afternoon, you're doing it in the evening, you're doing it after meals to see what foods cause your insulin to spike, this is going to be a great device. Now, to eject your finger prick is you're going to take off that quarter tip again, and then over here on the side you do have an ejector. And before I eject that, I'm going to go ahead and put the cap on that needle so that we don't have to worry about that. And then we're just going to eject it. And that's going to just kick it out there, and there it is, just like that.